Hey, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing some pure nostalgia stuff over here. And there are actually two reasons why there's this pure nostalgia. But it's kind of funny that at the background we can see a couple of games over here. We're having rally games, Formula 1, but also Wipeout. And Wipeout is one of those games I've played a lot on this racing wheel. I can still remember that it was actually a lot of fun and one of the better games, because when it comes to the dead zone, oh man, it was absolutely horrible with some of the games. But let's do a quick unboxing and let's see what are we getting inside. And complete unbox is something you don't see very often now, especially with racing wheels. But I just wanted to do this experience together with you because this is so much fun. But let's see. Can we just pull this freaking thing out? Oh, yeah. Having over here the pedals to put the pedal to the metal and the racing wheel itself. So this is where it all started for me. The Madcatz licensed PlayStation racing wheel. There was no force feedback and no rumble. I do remember later on there were the rumble function. And with the rumble function you had a different compartment on the bottom part over here that we don't have on this particular model. I think that was one of the changes they just made throughout the years. The pedals felt quite, let's say, good or solid when it comes to that. Everything was made out of plastic. But there was no difference in any of both of the pedals itself, but it does have a very nice weight to it. I'm guessing maybe they're putting some metal in it. Would not be the first time they're doing that kind of shenanigans. But let's get into the game because I'm really curious if this is going to be any fun. I have no idea which button to choose. Oh, we just need to press start. Okay, so the acceleration doesn't do anything, so that is unfortunate. Nothing to do about that. Wait, my left pedal is acceleration. That is cool. But the dead zone makes this just unplayable. We have only two back buttons. They're for changing weapons. Oh, acceleration is there, or the nitro. So it is kind of cool. So when it comes to playing this game, however, if you're going to be playing, it takes forever to accelerate. And moving the car is just freaking unplayable. Oh man. This is why I think I hated as a child these racing wheels most of the time. There we go. Woo! Alright, for the next time I just wanted to see if this actually worth the time. We're going to be putting this from digital into analog mode with Gran Turismo 2 and see how the overall experience is. Oh man, going back to this. It was kind of cool back in the day. I can still remember that I've played this game to death. So let's get into it with the racing wheel. So let's just do a normal race. Let's go for the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. We can just, no. Let's change it to manual. Let's see how it actually is. So we're just going to be using the manual shifter over here. It's the perfect game. So let's see how accurate it actually is and can we use the shifter and is it any fun. We don't have a clutch, but that doesn't spoil the fun. I mean, I love this kind of gauge that shows the turbo pressure. Oh, don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, we can actually shift, so that's cool. Yeah, the dead zone is still noticeable, but it's not as horrible as with... Okay, I don't know what's going on over here. This racing wheel is completely wicked. Let's go. Let's try this out one more time. I don't know why it automatically starts into the menu, the pause menu. I think it's more like a personal thing. So actually getting into the game. What the heck is going on with this? Stop doing that! But you get the point. Okay. So, next game. Let's move into the Ridge Racer series. I just wanted to check out Ridge Racer Type 4. I can still remember playing this game for the first time and I didn't really know what to think about it. So the transmission seems to be working, or the shifter itself. So this time I'm going to be getting into the automatic part. I'm just curious how this actually is going to be playing. So let's boot up into the game. Let's see if the pedals work. No. Does it do anything to do with the analog stick? Oh, right. That was kind of weird. Okay. I must say that it is quite accurate when it comes to this, but you can just see that the pedal doesn't work like it should be. Okay. No, it seems to work. You can just hear it. That's weird. Well, the wheel itself is quite accurate. Can I do the drifting part? No, that's just impossible with this thing. But I'm quite surprised how good it actually works when it comes to the analog part. Let's change it to digital. Whoa. You can just see how it works now. It doesn't work at all. So that's just a massive difference when it comes to the analog part. So that's kind of cool. Okay. It seems to be working just fine with this. However, for drifting and kind of stuff, I don't see myself doing this. There is no wobble function, so I don't feel anything what's going on into the game. But let's just see what's going further with this game. Oh man, this is such a nostalgia trip. So we're a Type 4. I do wonder like if people like this game. Personally, it's not my favorite. I love the original Ridge Racer versions, for particular Revolution with amazing soundtrack. That sounds like hardcore. I love that, man. That's such a great, amazing soundtrack. But it's a lot of fun, by the way, to experiencing this Ridge Race Type 4. Whoa, what the heck? I did a drift. It's like freaking magic. There seems to be no analog mode, so let's check out which one is actually going to be working when it comes to digital and analog. But by the way, I never knew you could link this game. That is so interesting. That would be fun for another video. Okay, so let's put this thing over here and let's check out if this was such a fun thing to do. Okay. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, so can you put it on digital mode? Yeah, it doesn't work at all. So where it doesn't state any analog mode, it seems to be working just fine. Okay, crap. I just threw my power up. Yeah, this is the experience I had back in the day as a child. It was so cool. Oh. Oh yeah. Man, this is fun. I also did a video about the different wheel. There we go. Ooh. Why do I have this feeling there is a minor dead zone? I can still remember that the V3 I've reviewed, that was also a very fun wheel to check out. Okay, there we go. Oh, use the turbo boost. There we go. Ah, messed it up. But this game is just about memorizing the track itself. Here, you can get this freaking missile. There we go, let's charge up. Man, this is such a lot of fun to experience the game again. But this is where it all started for me. Wipeout and the Madcatz racing wheel. Absolutely. There we go. Drop the mines. In 5th position. Ooh, that was the ultimate shot. I almost had him. There we go. Woo, double boost. There we go. Let's fly. Woo. Ha ha ha. There we go. Let's see go. Oh, missed him again. Now give him a homing missile. And there we go. I'm in the 1st position. Oh man, I am on a roll. First attempt in like many years that I've been playing with this particular wheel. And 1st place. Oh yeah. So it's kind of cool that it also shows the icon of, let's say, the wheel itself. So that's another very interesting feature. So that concludes this video. It's absolutely a blast to the past with the Madcatz PlayStation racing wheel. Is this the ultimate experience I think you can have on the PlayStation? Yep. There are some minor, let's say, different wheels with rumble function. That would be very cool. I can still remember that you need to put batteries in that thing. However, thank you all for watching. Consider subscribing and let me know in the comments what is your first racing wheel experience. And it would be great to see you in the next video.